Let's talk about alcohol fasting. What the heck is alcohol fasting? What is it, right? What does that even mean? Well, it's pretty simple actually. If you're one of those people who like to drink liquor when you're out with friends, out on a date, or at any time where you feel like sipping a little something, you know that you almost always get to a point where you know you need to put the bottle down and take a break. Because let's be honest, when you're out and about and having a good time, those drinks start to add up. I can attest to this personally. This video is absolutely not meant to shame anybody who drinks. So if you're going to be one of those people in the comments talking about just don't drink anyway, this video is just not for you, babe. Go ahead and swipe. Anyways, this video is intended for the people who do drink and are genuinely interested in finding a balance in their lifestyles and healing in their livers. Can I get an amen? Now, I recently started drinking in the year 2022 when I turned 21. So I wanted to share some tips and game that I've learned since I started drinking to offset the negative effects of alcohol on the body. Because at the end of the day, my motto is if you're going to do something bad, then you got to do 2 or 3 times more good. And some people be like, oh my gosh, she drinks? Yes, she does. Because you know what she also does? A bunch of other stuff to take care of her body on a daily basis. So sometimes you got to give yourself a little reason to detox. Okay, now back to alcohol fasting. So essentially, alcohol fasting is exactly what it sounds like, abstaining from drinking. AKA, you're not drinking any liquor for a certain period of time. It can be a couple of days, it can be a week, it can be a month, it can be a year. This length of time is completely dependent on how frequent you drink alcohol. So if you're a person who drinks alcohol like every single day, then 2 or 3 weeks to a month is probably ideal for you, but that's completely up to you. Now let's talk about how to do it and how to maximize the benefits. Number 1, you just gotta say no. This part is 95% mental, but the other 5% is actually saying no to the environments that you know you might drink liquor in. Like a party, for example. If you know that you're the type to be shotting up in the club, you might want to say no to that outing, unless you have like major discipline. Number 2, hydrate your body. While doing any kind of fast, it's very important to hydrate your body, but specifically for a alcohol fast, it's the wisest thing to do to hydrate. This is actually very easy and tasty because all you need is fruit. Drink more natural, freshly squeezed fruit juices, like seeded grape juice, orange juice, cucumber juice. Eat more melons, drink more coconut water, have more smoothies, and this is all best appreciated and received by your body in the morning and high afternoon when the sun is high in the sky. Hydrating extra during your alcohol fast will really help make up for all the dehydration that the liquor has done to your liver and overall body. Number 3, cleanse your body with herbs. During your alcohol fast, you can actually consume herbs such as the bitter herbs in this detox that I sell on my website to help your body purge toxins that could be stressing your detox organs such as your liver. These kind of bitter herbs will send your body into detox mode. And during your alcohol fast, drinking a cleanse like this can really help your body release old bile stored in your gallbladder, which can actually harden and turn to stones if you don't get it out quick enough. These kind of herbs will really help you get more benefits during your break away from alcohol. Next, one of my favorite supplements, liver flush. You can also take it an extra step and supplement your body with herbs that are specifically targeted for your liver. Liver flush is a supplement that I actually take after a night of drinking. This really helps detox the alcohol out of the body and make sure that you're not waking up feeling sluggish and just unable. They're made by High Frequency and you can check the caption to see where to get them. Number 4, lastly, when you're fasting from alcohol, be a little bit more intentional about your consumption of chlorophyll. Natural chlorophyll in the form of leafy greens, green juices, and even herbs is absolutely amazing for the liver. Specifically, cilantro is great for the liver because it detoxes heavy metals from the body. And if you didn't know, your liver is an organ that has a pretty high affinity for heavy metals. So the chances of heavy metals being stored in your liver is actually pretty high. Other leafy greens like arugula, dandelion greens, purslane, watercress, and kale are super great too. Broccoli is also a cruciferous vegetable that studies show to help detox the liver and the lungs. And guess what all these foods that I just named have in common? They're literally all bitter. I'm telling y'all, it's power in these bitter herbs and bitter foods. You need to start consuming more of them, period. Not just when you're alcohol fasting. And that's it. I hope you have a great experience alcohol fasting and utilizing some of these tips that have really helped me recover from a rough night and just overtime in general. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear this, or just send it to somebody that you may want to do an alcohol fast with. Happy fasting! And remember, if you could take a shot of alcohol, then you can for sure take a shot of bitters.